wanna say something, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know where she came from, but goddamn I wanna say something. She a dime, wanna make her mine. Heard through the grapevine, she a great time. Yeah, it should be a goddamn crime to look that damn fine. Gotta lock her up and throw away the key, or you could lock her up and give the key to me. Take it down low, drop it down to the ground floor. I just wanna go and explore. Ooh, baby, I just want more, I want more. Got a body like a rock star. Yeah, that shit is looking rock hard, yeah, rock hard. I would put her on the roster, cause she keeps on getting hotter and hotter. Ooh, baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow, she's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh, baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow, she's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh, baby, let's go. She looking straight from the city. Oh man, she looking so pretty. Goddamn, I'd like to get busy. Yeah, so baby girl, come with me. Yeah, we take it outside, oh yeah. Wanna stay up all night, oh yeah. Wanna get it all right, oh yeah. Now she wanna slip aside. She got a fine ass body with her head on straight, and she look a little naughty, but that's a-okay. Now I wanna get a drink, just you and me. I don't really wanna think, I just wanna be. She giving third-degree burns, man, I think I need a doctor. Got me concerned, cause she got me hot and bothered. Everything she earned, didn't get it from her father. Man, you think I learned, but she turns me to a monster. Let's go. She doesn't take it slow. She's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow. She's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh baby, let's go.
Romania clock in for their very first appearance at these championships. A special anniversary edition, in fact, games held across multiple nations, a true pan-European tournament that is a reflection of the pan-European nature of the game. And this is where it all starts for them. 11 players, many of them friends, some foes during the league season, now united for a single cause as they carry the hopes and expectations of a nation in this grand quadrennial event. Ahead of us, a month of non-stop adrenaline rush. I trust you are strapped in comfortably for what will be, at least for partisan parties, the most unbearable, thrilling of emotional roller coasters. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Here it is then, the first page of the first chapter of this special tournament.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
So it's down to business here. Tries to dink it in. Knocks it away. Billing seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And it's played forward. Let's put a stop to that. Radu. Romania can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Drives it towards the front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Had a shot! Eriksson. Billing. Eriksson desperately wants to get on the end of this. Schöner. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Schöner. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Disappointing finish in the end.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And it's got through. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Thought back on the first 45 minutes.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Romania head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Romania playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And a goal kick. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here. Tries a shot! They've scored! First blood drawn. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
The changes then in quick succession. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Hoists it forward.
Denmark are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's left his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Can he deliver? Crosses in a low one.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Beautifully done. He's making good use of his strength there. He'll have a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Schöner. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's got away. And that is that. Romania have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Romania are really buzzing. Their campaign couldn't have got off to a better start. 3 points already in the bag. A repeat performance here would certainly see them take a massive stride towards the knockout stages. You sense an air of quiet confidence that they are ready to do just that. Supporters certainly willing them on in every possible way. Things look good. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played into the middle. Danger averted for now.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hoists it forward. Fraser. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's played him through. Fraser plays it forward. Going through. Oh, it has a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Forward it goes. Decent progress down the left. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Robertson gets it out to the wing. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Romania, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Robertson. Tierney. Robertson looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good ball. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bardsley. Over to the left, back into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
Shapes to shoot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the break is on. And the weighted pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in.
Scotland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Scotland get it back again.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. They can more or less feel it now, avoid defeat here, and they will take that eagerly awaited place in the knockout stage. The odds overwhelmingly in their favour. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Stones drives it forward. Sancho plays it over to the other flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sancho.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Sancho. That's not going to make it. Jordan Henderson. Played out to the right. Swung up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. Radu, and it's played forward. That's a decent ball, and he's onside. Alexander-Arnold needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Defenders on the back foot. Ball through needs to be good here. Sancho tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's pinged one through here. Has a hit! Goal! Romania! And Romania take the lead!
Romania are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Romania have made their breakthrough, and we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Romania come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Romania just about have their noses in front. Chilwell, and it's Rashford, and here's Kane. That intervention was very necessary. And now the breakaway. Hoists it forward. You can get that clear. England have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Nicely measured pass. Pickford is there to take. Winks. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well played, he saw that coming.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Henderson with the slide tackle there. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Romania are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. A famous win all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Down by a lack of accuracy. Rice. Romania. And that's it. Romania have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Nuri Sahin plays it out to the flank. Özyakup proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Özyakup. Couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Strong punch. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and...
Shot a goal! Yilmaz shoots! We've got a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Turkey take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in...
Has a hit! Yes, it's there!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Romania grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Sahin tries to clear. It is a corner. Knocks Gets it away. And he heaves it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pumps it into the area.
Romania showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's managed to get himself offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has he found his man? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
A short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Burak Yilmaz.
Burak Yilmaz really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's found its target. It's a loose ball. Chance to cross here. Cleared away. He's picked him out. Oh, given away. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, good technique. He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Romania And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So that's the first round done, and on we go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the result matters more than the performance. This team can grind and keep grinding.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Has a hit! Goal! Romania! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Romania take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Saul. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to clip it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gets it back. He's there, tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good idea, just poorly executed. The whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Romania clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Romania leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Hector Bellerin does well to read it and intercepts. Good ball. Adama Traore going through, hits one! Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Look at the defender bombing forward. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now the counter. Romania couldn't do a whole lot with it there. Radu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's got options out wide. Has a hit! Turns and goes, shot at goal! And the ball's come out! So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's
Towering header! Oh, and that should have been two.
he got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Sergio Ramos pushes to get on the end of it. Merino. Tries one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Romania are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. It's into the middle, and the finish! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Romania have got it done, through to the last four, and evidently now believing in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Romania find themselves amongst the last 4 teams to have made it through this far and now find themselves on the verge of a date with history. Just one more win, that's all that's needed to make it into the biggest show of the summer, which so many set off all those months, even years ago, in the hope of reaching. No doubt they, along with all the remaining teams, will feel that they have a great chance, expectation rising at an exponential pace, and expectation, of course, brings with it pressure. It's very easy to feel that pressure, and indeed the expectation of the fans just by the expression of those players. If you want things to come together, whether it be through the bounce of the ball or whatever else, it had better come together right here, right now. This, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. The iconic arch, a symbol of Wembley Stadium, the home of football. So just this game, and then their dates with history. The big day we are all yearning for.
This competition has been a superb advert for football, Peter, up to this stage, and it'll continue like that with all the talking points focusing on the positive side of things, I'm happy to say.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one? And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Stones.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rice. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Into the channel. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Keeper sends it forward. Half-time in the semi-final. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too.
Chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. How about a shot? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pope sends that a long way. Ball's out on the left now. Could cross it here. Stones attempts a clearance. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward. Jordan Henderson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's played forward. Rashford has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Romania have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Nicely measured pass. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they've been caught out here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Little doubt, that is a foul. Gone a long way up and away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. They have 1 foot in the final. Not offside that time.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Five minutes left on the clock. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. He slid it through.
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Chilwell is there and he can get that clear. Greenwood, he's played him through. Ball's loose, tries to float one. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they've grown in stature.
Romania are looking here at the chance to become a part of football history. We've had the greater part of a month of endless football. These championships have been full of talking points and debates, and it has been thrilling to be engaged in it. Euro 2020 has been special, memorable, magical for so many reasons. The fans have been unforgettable, as has the drama they have witnessed. It has never stopped giving, and as the curtain opens for the very last time, we look forward now to joining in the final chapter. The grandest game in this summer's grand event, and we are thrilled to have you with us for it. While it is a great view inside Wembley, it gives it that special feeling no matter which match it is hosting. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. That was impressive. Match that. So here is how they line up, and nothing can top this moment for either set of players.
It is without doubt, Peter, the greatest show we have this summer, and the fact that this is like a celebratory edition too makes it that little bit more special, doesn't it? I've certainly enjoyed it, giving us a fair share of just about everything we've come to expect from a competition of this magnitude, and yes, let's hope that it gets the perfect send-off.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Nainggolan. Tielemans tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. And here's Lukaku. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets good distance on it. And that has been cleared. And it's Lukaku. Now the counter. Now it's Hazard. De Bruyne pumps it into the area. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Nainggolan. And here's Lukaku. Tielemans. Alderweireld. Steered forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Radu. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He gets past his man. How about a shot? And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Has a hit! Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves. It's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Denier. Alderweireld. Nainggolan. Denier tries to switch the play. It's gone for a throw-in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Azar. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Attempts to play it through. Gets it into the middle.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's a loose ball. Ball is over the line. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Another throw-in. Belgium making consecutive changes here. That's a look. Oh, shooting chance! Not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Drives it towards the front. Nainggolan. And they can counter here. He's had that put on a plate.
Romania showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well played, he saw that coming.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeper sends it forward. And that was asking just too much of him. Gone back to the keeper.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Caught offside that time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just brushed off the ball there. It is now or never. Time is against them.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the finish! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's trying to shot. Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! Oh, that is a bit special. Romania. And that will be the final act. Romania celebrate. They are the continent's ultimate team, winners of the European Championship. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. Well, hello, good evening to you as we join together here for what will be the last step on the road to qualification for the grandest of all the competitions in European club football. Teams here right on the edge of the elite. Players from both clubs return to work early to be in prime shape for this a potentially season-defining moment, despite the fact that we are still only in late summer. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Tension rising second by second. It is the time that no one dares slip up.
Yes, and if you want success on a European front, Peter, you must be able to live with the pressure. This is a means to a significant uplift in finances that can benefit these players and obviously attract better. It has huge potential consequences in a positive sense for all concerned.
So off we go then. Manolas. Koulibaly. That's the throw. Koulibaly. Goulam plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Koulibaly.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Valencia gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! Modric. Falcao. He spotted the run and played. Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the finish! They scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Rangers break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Milik plays it out to the flank. Modric. Manolas. Rangers are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Manolas. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Lozano. He has it out wide now. Modric gets it back. The first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Rangers head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. And Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gulam. Elmas. Rangers just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Has he found his man? Zielinski. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Elmas. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Lozano receives it in a wide position. Elmas kings it out wide. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Schöne. A buccaneering run from the defender.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Zielinski tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponent. Well read, he sorted that out. Out to the right. Here comes another cross.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Has a hit! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Time for a change in personnel. Rangers, and time is up. Rangers felt they had to win at home, and win they did. It's they who take the initiative. Well, welcome to all of you from right around the globe. This, of course, being the concluding part in our playoff coverage. And by the end of it, one of these two sides will have cemented their place amongst the genuine big boys of the competition proper. First leg performance was rightly lauded by many in the media and indeed amongst supporters. And all of a sudden, everything does now look so much more comfortable. But 90 minutes still remain, and the opponents will be charged to see whether they can pull off something really special. One way or another, it will be decided by close of business this evening. Certainly this is a very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, there are those who are supposing that this is a formality, a procession, and perhaps with some validity. Do you see it that way, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's hard to argue against that, Peter, if you want me to be honest. Yes, historically one can talk about heroic comebacks and how teams came thinking they just needed to turn up. But the way they went about the first leg in such a professional manner, it's very difficult to see that happening. It's a case of we were better than you in the...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well positioned to make that interception. Goulam plays it forward. Elmas provides an outlet. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Farfan. He's got options out wide. Chance to break. He's got away. Delivers the ball. That's a ball to nobody in particular. This could spell danger. He's had a go! It's bounced out! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Out to the right. Husai. And help's available out wide. And that should be the keepers. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Rangers will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead, and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Benatia gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Bakayoko. Out to the left it goes. Ball is over the line. Fauzi Goulam. Zielinski. Deftly done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Farfan. Farfan chooses to go back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Valencia. Modric. Nicely measured pass. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Valencia. Schöner. No, it's not getting there. The changes then in quick succession. Chiellini gets it forward. And here's Llorente. Husai. It's being played forward. Now it's Farfan. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. That is terrific skill. That's one way. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's got through to him. A heavy challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's played forward. He's off on a marauding run. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Elmas! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Napoli give themselves a chance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Rangers have lost here, but go through on the back of their foot. Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in.
He's gone for it! Oh, smart save! Hit into the middle. And he has been fouled there. Massive lead! He scored! And Liverpool score first! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cattell.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Keeper sends it forward. Liverpool get it back again. Cattell. Gomez. Forward pass. Valencia drives it forward. Jota. He's away. Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Modric. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, and one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Rangers don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Forward it goes. Cattell. Gomez. Gomez plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. Tries a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aubameyang. It has got through to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now the counter. He's played him through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Danger averted for now. There will be a throw-in. There's going to be another change here. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Nicely controlled. And it's Farfan. He's had a shot! And he heaves it forward. Valencia.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Salah. Mohamed Salah tries... He'll hit it! Oh, that's a waste. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's a throw. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gets wrestled off the ball. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Modric. And that's that. So beaten on enemy territory, but all is not lost. They will have to turn it round. Well, it is a lovely classic cup atmosphere here today. Very different feel to the usual pressure of league football. Welcome to everyone. Here's how things stand. The home side came away from their troubles in the first leg, having suffered a narrow defeat, and they are hoping that this home advantage will help them to turn things round. The fans certainly have a major part to play here, and they're ready to play it. It's a very, very good turnout. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Rangers know what they have to do, and they look up for it.
Well, the hosts know that they have the full backing of the crowd, Peter, and all the sound bites coming out of their camp are actually quite positive. With this lead, I don't think their opponents will attempt anything out of the ordinary, certainly not too early. It might get a little scrappy and frustrating, but the right focus and discipline could be key.
We have already started here. Rangers were defeated on their travels in the first leg. That sets up an enthralling second leg here, where only a win will do if they're going to avoid a premature knockout. Got a sight of goal here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Farfan. A really good feat. Surely! Mohamed Salah. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up the main course here.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Valencia, into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Jones gets it away. Alexander-Arnold, looking for space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Nicely controlled. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. That's a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Tries lifting it over, and it's got through. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Roberto Firmino going through. And here's goes for goal! And it's Falcao. Falcao with a long pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexander-Arnold looks to clip it forward. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gomez is there, and he can get that clear. Burak Yilmaz. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
But there's going to be another change here.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
And here's Burak Yilmaz. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Oh, shooting chance! Knocks it away. Lucas. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's it, they are out. Rangers are out. All square here, but that's not enough. Damage done in the first leg, and they're done for. Well, given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Well, Peter, it was always going to be an uphill struggle, and while they've restored some pride, they lost it in the first leg.